In part one, I brought the award winners, and I'll put a link to them in the comments section so you can see those. In part two today, I'm going to do a walkthrough around and see some of the other bikes, interesting motorcycles I saw at the show. We got a 1965 Indian. It's a 50cc bike, really cute. It's a 1974 Honda MR50. 1973 Honda XR75, which we know from Mecum, they'll sell for a lot of money. 1971 Itla Jet 70cc Deluxe. This is 1967 Parilla 250 Grand Sport. A 1975 125 Yamaha MX 125. A 1995 CR500R. 1974 Bultaco, really pretty bike. It's a 360 Asto. This is the 1983 YZ250 Yamaha. Very nice. This is a 1975 DT 250 Yamaha. This is a 1973 Honda 250 Elsinore. This is kind of a survivor bike. This is a 1956 BMW. A 56 BMW? Oh, it's got a sidecars from an earlier year. 52. Buddy Fred Wiley here, he's a little slower out at Bonneville than I am, but you know, only when his supercharger doesn't work or turbocharger doesn't work. It's a real beauty here. You got a nice location here, Fred.
Yeah.
We miss you in the BMW world. 1972 Kawasaki Z1.
It says it's a 73, but on the label it's just manufactured in 2.
Yeah, it's a manufacturing too, but I think they actually, most of the models come out, they said they were 73s. So we're going to call it a 73. It's manufactured in 72. The owner just came up with it, so. All these number 23 bikes belong to one guy here. And I'll come back to this one a little bit later. This is a 1991 Honda RS250R. 1975 Suzuki TR 750. Very nice.
They're in good shape though. I don't even think they've been used.
1970 Honda CR250.
About 160.
Oh, the 450 Honda.
Yeah.
Honda, is it a 125?
It's an RS125R.
RS125R. So
It's their factory production road racer.
this is a Bridgestone GTR. I think it's a 350, but I'm not real sure. It's not a label on this one here, but it's also a Bridgestone. I believe it might be like a 250, just looking at it, maybe a 125 that they're making. And we got a series, this is a Ossa. I'm not real sure, it looks like a 250. Like I said, there's not cards out in all of these. I'm gonna do the Ronkons here. 1969 Ronkon Trailbreaker. I understand these were really quite popular back in my day, but I never did have one. 1976 Ronkon 340. You notice it's got the pull starter there on the right-hand side. This might be Mr. Bill's old bike. He had a 1998 Thunderbird Sport. We'll have to ask him when he gets here whether this is his old bike. It looks a lot better than his did, but it might be it. Trials bikes here. It's like a Honda right here, and these two together. We got a Suzuki right here, and we got a Yamaha. 1982 Honda MotoCompo. We saw some of those at the Mecum auction. It's very unique. Holy cow. It's 1978 Honda Express. NC50, I guess. Honda Express. Look at that. Okay, what we got here is a 1989 Tomos 50cc Golden something, right? Galette, something like that. 1969 Moped Solex. Now we're just going to stroll down some of the motorcycles that are for sale. So you can bring your bike in here and put it up for sale. So you don't see too many trail 110s with a sidecar. This is another one that just came in for sale. It's the RZ350, 1984. This Ducati is one of my favorite. I see it here a lot. It's 1971 450 Ducati. This one was new. It's a 1979 Yoshimura Suzuki. It's a GS 1000, very sheen. I guess replica. It's 2002 VMax 1200. Got the bamboozle horns there. Very good in a straight line. Very fast. Not so much in the turns. BMW R100S. Very nice. It was ridden in. I think he still got the tag on it. This is a Janus that was rode in by a rider. Kind of unique, I thought. Would you mind me taking a picture with you and the bike? I think I remember seeing you in some movies back in the day.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Lawill?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know, what brings you out to this bike show?
Well, because this is my hometown, Boise.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were a California guy.
No, I left there, good heavens, in 91. So I've been in California ever since then.
So, were you? Now, how long has it been since you've been building any Harley Davidsons?
That's been a while.
It's good seeing you here. And as a kid growing up, I used to watch your exploits in the motorcycle magazines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, he's one of the guys I used to watch back in the day. And, you know, all the motorcycle magazines come out. You know, he's a hell of a racer. I know it's a Husqvarna. Is it a 400 or 250? 250.
Yeah. It's never been wetted.
It's R60/2. It's 1965. Really nice. I don't look like it's been restored, but it's really nice still. A couple other bikes for sale. 85 Honda VF1000R. Really nice. 1994 Honda for sale. It's a RV F400. That has to be kind of rare. 1991 Yamaha TZR. I'm not familiar with that. That's a two-stroke for sure. So, I don't recall ever seen one of those before. Is a 1981 Honda CX500D, 1968 Yamaha DT 250, 1972 Honda XL250. They got Mr. Bill here.
Hi, everybody.
Your hair's all wrinkled up there, Mr. Bill. Got Rapid Roy here.
Got the Rapid Roy.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
We got Rapid Roy here, and Jay.
Hello.
Okay, we're going to start down this row here. This is 1961 Honda CS75. It's a 305 Dream. That looks pretty cool. 1953 Benelli. Motobile. That's cute. I like that. Can't say the name. 1987 Honda 200. I believe this belongs to Allison Lee. One of my friends, Nathan Lee, went out with us. It's a trials bike. 1969 Honda CL350. The CLs were pretty popular, and this is a survivor. This is a 1972 Yamaha 250. I think it's a DS7. And when I think survivors, I think that what they're saying is they haven't been restored or, you know, to original condition. 1982 GPZ 550. Probably the 1958 or 59 NSU 175. I think it's the only NSU here at the show. 1956 Matchless 500 Scrambler. Let me get around these guys. Let me take a few. This is 1995 Ducati 900 SS. Really nice. 1968 a BMW R60/2. 1969 Triumph. Very pretty. That's a 1948 AJS. Model 18 says it's a 500. Very pretty, very pretty. 1946 Matchless 350 G3L Survivor. We got a 1974 Norton 850. This belongs to Nathan, a buddy that went out to the Bonneville Salt Flats with us. This is a Miss Teens Schwinn. This belongs to one of my subscribers' wife. This is it's a 1966. I think that's her picture in there. Well, this wraps up my coverage of the 2025 Idaho Vintage Motorcycle Show. Thanks for joining me, and please join me for some other adventures later on. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.